Just driving around this area then. Quite a damp day. Starting to get a bit dark. My automatic lights are on. And as I go around this corner where visibility is quite poor, I'm looking for any signs of any oncoming cars. Now I may be able to hear them. I may be able to see them. They might be lighting up the side of the parked vehicles, etc. So currently being followed by someone. They look like they may be slowing down. No, they're not, but they're following me at a really nice distance, nice and respectful. Plenty of time between us should we need to stop, which is fantastic. A lot of people wouldn't follow as well as the Mercedes was following me. Okay, they've now turned off. It may have been purely coincidence that they were following back, because actually it was slowing down. But right, as I start to approach this Honda then, I can't see any indication of any oncoming cars. Not everybody, of course, would have their lights on. Not everybody with automatic lights would have their automatic lights turn on, because it might not be dark enough. By looking at the P sign in front of me, I can now see that my lights are actually catching it on occasion. And if I was to now flash, there's no one around, so there's no chance it can be misinterpreted. If I was to now flash, I can see that on the fence. Okay, no one around. I'm happy with what I can see that I can continue. A little further up the road then I've got a pedestrian. I'm going to be turning right. Okay, they're out of view. Okay, here's my right turn. So I've looked into the road, just shoulder check, make sure there's nothing there. With good mirrors on the approach to my turn, I knew, but it's a shoulder check. It's an easy check to do. Right. At this roundabout then, I'm taking the second exit. Just being a little bit careful of this pedestrian. Could they want to cross the road? Of course they could. Right now, space-wise, it's not the best. So I'm actually going to come to a stop over here. Just actually, now that they've gone that quick, slowing down was enough. Trying to see around the corner. Keeping myself quite far over to my left. Slower now that there's someone coming through. Trying to look as far ahead as I can then. Behind I have someone. Not close. Now I've just turned down the temperature on my heat. And I've just turned down the fan speed because it's starting to get a little bit hot in here. Now being able to do that safely without looking at it is important, and that's your show me questions. I expected that Volvo would cut the corner, so I slowed a little bit more than should have been necessary. Okay, I am now going left. There's no one on my right. I can go. Second person up ahead then, it's got the reverse lights on, so for that reason I'm just slightly holding back. I'm happy with them now. I can keep going. I'm going to be turning right, not here. I'm going to be taking this next turn in on my right hand side. As there's an oncoming car then, I'm going to start to slow down a bit. Show my intention with a signal. Backing up my intention with slowing down. Clutch down now. First gear. Coming to a nice gentle stop. Nothing on my right. I can come straight past the parked cars. Second. I know the area and I know that my visibility isn't sufficient for going faster, so I'm hanging on to second gear. coming out to go around the van. I've seen the headlights of the oncoming vehicle, so I'm going slow and I'm going to be going into my gap. I don't want to signal because I don't want to make that person think that I'm going to turn left into the side road. When I saw the headlights of that vehicle then, I was confident that they were far enough away that I could continue. Okay, turning right onto St Michael's Avenue. I'm going to go now while Argos is blocked. That just gave me my opportunity to go.